Lesson 47, more commas. All right, so here's some more uses for commas. So lesson 46 was about series, right? Was about series, like makes basically lists. So, but there's other uses for commas. So you use a comma to set off an introductory word or such as yes, no, or well from the rest of a sentence. So introduction, like the beginning word, right? Yes, comma, I have some silly riddles to tell. No, comma, not everyone likes them. Because then it would say, no, not everyone likes them. But it's kind of like you're answering. So, well, comma, I think they're funny. And then you would say, well, I think they're funny. So remember that a comma is like a pause. Okay, so remember that for reading too, fourth grade. All right, next, so here's the second one. Use a comma or commas to set off the name of a person being spoken to. If the name is at the beginning of the sentence, place a comma after the name. So kind of like this up here. So if you said Todd, comma, what gets wet the more you dry, right? Mrs. Romero, comma, what are you doing today? Okay. If the name is at the end of a sentence, place a comma before the name. I don't know, comma, Ellen. I don't know, comma, Mrs. Romero. If the name is in the middle of the sentence, then you place commas before and after the name. The answer, comma, Todd, is a bath towel. The answer, fourth grade, comma, is moving, comma, to the other place. Okay, so read each sentence. Write introductory word or name of person spoken to in order to tell what words are set off by the comma or commas. So what I'm going to let you do is you can abbreviate this to IW, introductory word, or name of person. Okay, introductory word. Instead of having to write this whole entire word, right? You can either write if the commas are separated by the introductory word or if it's a name of a person. So, Michelle, comma, do you know what gets bigger the more you take away from it? So since this is the beginning, right, this would be the introductory word. Introductory word. No, comma, I can't imagine what it could be. This is in the beginning, introductory word, so introductory word. The answer, comma, Michelle, is a hole in the ground. Michelle is in the middle. It's the name of a person spoken in. So N-O-P. What crosses the country without moving? Tino. Hey, Tino's my cousin's name. So that would be the name of person spoken, right? That's what the comma is set off by. Jody, is this another silly riddle? So even though it's a name, right, it's still in the it's still the introductory word. So you would put IW. All right. Practice B. In each sentence, add commas where they are needed. The first one is done for you. Do you know a place, Bob, where you can always find happiness? The first one is not done for me now that I see it, right? It is not done. So it says, do you know a place, Bob, where you can always find happiness? Well, remember when there's a name in the middle, you set it off by commas. Do you know a place, Bob, where you can always find happiness? Okay. Well, let me think about that. Where would you put it here? Right here. Well, let me think about that. Ray is the answer, the dictionary. Ray, comma, is the answer, the dictionary? Yes, comma, you got it. What coat is always wet when you put it on, Nancy? You would put it right here, right? Comma, I think it's a coat of paint. What is lighter than a feather, Sandy, but harder to hold? There's the name in the middle. When the name's in the middle, you set it off by commas. Comma, could it be a thought? No, comma, the answer is your breath. Okay, comma, I have one for you. Okay, let's do the rest, fourth grade. Practice C. Leanne left out 9 commas in the script that she wrote for the class comedy show. Find the mistakes and use the proofreading marks in the box to correct the errors. So 9, she left out 9. Leanne, Akira, comma, I hear things are looking up for your mom at work. That's great, this is good. Akira, yes, comma, that's true. She just got out of a job as an astronomer. Jamie, comma, I thought she was a weather forecaster on TV, Eureka. Akira. If it's a name, right? Right here, comma. No, not anymore, Jamie. No, comma, not anymore, Jamie. The weather here never agreed with her. Guys, my poor dad finds things really dull at his job. What kind of work does he do, Jamie? What kind of work does he do, comma, Jamie? Oh, comma, he's a knife sharpener. My dad is a jeweler. He sells watches all day. That's funny, Leanne. You would say, that's funny, comma, Leanne. It's 5. My uncle watches sells all day. He works in a biology laboratory. I hear, Akira, that you want to be, so you would put a comma here, right? That's 6. Okay, find the rest. And for practice D, I want you to put a cross and put a smiley face. And you do not need to complete this practice D. You're welcome. Okay, fourth grade, that is lesson 47, more commas.